Welcome back, everyone. Here we're going to be taking a look at hole 5 of the Bigfoot 9-hole cup tournament. This is the Pro Division final round. I'm going to be showing you two options here, a safe option and a more aggressive play. So let's take a look at the safe play here. We are going to be using our big topper, using max topspin with 0.5 left spin. I'm wanting to aim just right side over the bunker here. So if you could look, my guide is just going over it on the right edge of the bunker. Adjustment is P5 plus 10% at max. And if you have a big topper 4, 5, or 6, you're going to start at max. I know a 6 is a little bit more power, but you are pulling into OP, so it does not matter. A big topper 7, you could pull back down to the plus 20 before adjusting or use less OP, up to you. Same thing with a big topper 8, you could pull down to the plus 15 before adjusting. And then what I am doing is doing bottom of the ball OP. So you could see right there, have the bottom of your ball touching the shot circle for OP. For our second shot, I've been using 3 backspin, 2 right spin. This can vary. And then I am offsetting this one about 2 squares from, so if you look at the dark rows, you can see I am 2 squares over to the left. And then I am adjusting P5 plus 30% at slider. Here I'm at the plus 15, so I'm going 82% slider. I'm adjusting 10.8 rings. And then we are going to want to use a little bit of curl. I think the curl is going to be wind dependent. So this one was more of a higher wind. I could have used less curl, but I am getting close, and this is a safer option. So, this one's going to be a tough one to drop for sure, no matter how you are playing this. Now I will show you a more aggressive option. So we're going to be using max topspin, 1 left spin. And then we want to look before we add spins to have your guide just on the edge of the rough right there. So you could see it's just pointing to the edge. Once you find that, you are going to add your spins. And that is max topspin, 1 left spin. A big topper 4 and 5 is going to start at the bottom of the plus 8. Big topper 6 start at the bottom of the plus 6. And a big topper 7 start at the top of the plus 0. Adjustment, P3 plus 10% max, and then full controlled overpower. If you do have a big topper 4, 5, or 6, you may have to, it may not be as controlled as a big topper 7. So just keep that in mind that this is a more aggressive play. And I would recommend using a Kingslayer here if you do have it, just to reduce the wind. But if you do not have it, a Kingmaker is fine as well. For our second shot, you're going to use a Cataclysm 6 plus or a Horizon 4 plus. You should be around 8 top spin, 1 to 2.5 right spin. This has varied dependent on your drive and if you hit perfect. And I am offsetting this one just right of cup. So here I was at like the -2, so I went 70% slider, P3 minus 5%. Cataclysm plus yard numbers will be +0, we'll play at 75% slider, +1, 77% slider, +2, 79% slider, +3, 81% slider, +4, 83% slider. Now you're going to see I missed this one just left, so what I would recommend doing is to just offset this one a tad bit more right than where I have this one. So I do not, did it show it fully there? Yeah. So let's see where I'm aimed here. So you can see I'm touching the right side of the pin. So I would just offset this one about another cup more to the right, and hopefully you could get this one to drop for albatross. Another thing you could do is maybe try going minus 10%, but I would play the offset over adding to the adjustment as we are coming in at good speed, just a little bit off to the left. So that's going to be hole 5. Good luck on this hole, guys, and I will see you on the next hole.